team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from the Superdome. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to? You're the boss. We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Complete to Michael Crabtree. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. If you know you can create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
You know, on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense.
Under pressure, they got him again. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss, 28 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Down, Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Rodgers' throw into the hands of Gonzalez here.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. country. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make the score 14-0. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Kyler Gordon in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man is Andre Reed, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Rodgers. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, a quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rodgers again now. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack on first down, Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Crabtree. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now Rodgers. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers. And it's caught. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. To throw is Rodgers. He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Rodgers to throw once more. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Andre Reed, the intended receiver, and it's third down and 2. They'll come to the line
2 yards to gain the first here.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And again, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Throwing now is Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Moss for a New England touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught left side to Crabtree. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So potentially a big turnaround brewing to begin this 3rd quarter as this defense forces a much-needed turnover.
Yeah, this is a team starting to work in concert now, right? They went out and got a touchdown to start the second half, and now they get the football right back.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He was looking for Andre Reed there, and it's 2nd down.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Donald Parham, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Rodgers. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Rodgers now to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Pats are right back in this football game. The Pats at the line ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Randy Moss with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. First play of the drive there is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open book beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send him back to the drawing board.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll roll him out right. Crabtree with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. This is caught. It's Crabtree. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Rodgers again now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
On second down, here's Mixon. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Rodgers with a keeper. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tony Gonzalez there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Fields this way up at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been...
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And all the way in. Touchdown. New England. Andre Reed. 67 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Back to throw, Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Rodgers. It's caught by Crabtree. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Complete to Michael Crabtree. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. That's caught. It's Crabtree again. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
To throw is Rodgers.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Here's Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted.
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles...